Hey guys! So I decided to make my first official video on acceptance. I kind of stole this idea from one of my best friends, Amanda. She also has a YouTube channel. I will put it in the description below. And because she's awesome, she already has a few videos and she beat me to the punch. So yeah. Anyway, acceptance. So I'm in my school's GSA. Most people think GSA, it's like, you have to be gay to be in that club. Like, GSA, Gay Straight Alliance. Hello? Did you forget the S in there? Like, you don't have to be gay. You also don't have to be straight to be in the club. It's like, it really should be like acceptance club, because that's what we do. We talk about whatever. It's literally the coolest thing ever. Everybody is so loving and caring in there. And if your school has one and you really have nothing to do during lunch, go to it. Go. Because, like, even if you already know what you are, even if you are straight or you are gay, who cares? Like, you can always learn more about yourself. And learning things about other people is just as important as learning things about yourself, because you have to, like, you get to understand kind of how other people feel and how other people think. Like, I know a lot of you say, like, that's so gay, or like, stop being gay, or like, I don't know, those stupid terms, or like, I hate these words. Like, they're awful. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not gay, but I still get affected by it, okay? Like, it hurts. Like, I don't like it. So I one time told my friends to stop, and they gave me a dirty look, but they did. And it was worth it. And eventually they kept doing it, and I left my lunch spot because I didn't like that they didn't respect me. And guys, if you have people out there that they're your friends and they do stuff that you don't like, and you ask them to stop multiple times and they don't stop, they're not respectful, and that's not what a friend is, you know? You guys have to trust that you're gonna listen to each other and respect each other. Back to the GSA stuff. So there is a whole thing. There's this whole spectrum of what people are, like LGBTQWXYZ17, whatever. Yeah, there's a huge spectrum, and that wasn't even what it's called, but who cares? That's not the point. There was plenty of things to look up. Yeah, the first time I went on the internet and did like a search, I felt really weird. I was just like, this is so weird, like, why am I doing this? Like, this is not me, like, I totally don't do this stuff. Everyonesgay.com, it's a pretty cool website, and they're really nice. And literally you can, they have pretty much any question you ask them is there, or any question that you have that you don't want to ask them, it's most likely there already, because you're not alone, guys. Everybody has these thoughts. Even homophobic people have these thoughts, and sometimes they're homophobic because they get scared. They get scared. Homophobic. That's being scared of gays, okay? You don't hate gays if you're homophobic. You could hate gays, but I'm saying, like, the definition is it's a fear. It's fear. Like arachnophobia, you're scared of spiders. You have a fear of spiders, okay? It's the same idea. So sometimes people that are homophobic are scared because they don't understand. They don't know enough. And that's what's really hard, because for people who do know, it's really tough for us to see them like that, because though we're really accepting, they might not be. And it's hard for us to see that because we don't know how they feel. We know how we feel. We're not inside their head. We're not inside their body. So we don't have the right to judge them. But if they're a friend, if you have a friend who you've talked about this kind of stuff with, I would suggest, like, checking up on how they're doing, because it's really hard to go through this stuff alone. Like, I don't know what I am, okay? Like, I don't know. I could be straight, who knows? But, like, you have to trust yourself, okay? Like, you don't need a label. You don't need to label yourself. You don't need to be LGBTQ whatever, and those stand for different things. Like, you don't have to be lesbian, you don't have to be gay, you don't have to be bi, you don't have to be pansexual. It doesn't matter. You don't need a label, okay? As long as you know what you are, and if people ask you, like, you don't have to be able to describe yourself. You can just be like, I'm a rainbow. And I actually have to cut this video short. But anyway, so acceptance, like, please guys, like, do the research before you hate on people. Like, not a good idea to hate on people. Like, it's awful, right? Bye guys.